Hi everybody, this is Felicia and I am doing the last layout with the Studio Calico's Far Far Away kit. What I did now was I just cut out that circle with my curvy cutter there, and I'm gathering up the last bit of those pattern papers that I have that's left over in the kit. I'm going to put this layout together, and I didn't show you at the beginning, but this is one of my sketches that I had did earlier in the week, and I'm doing my take on my own sketch here. So I'm gathering up the last bit of papers, cutting out some of the pieces there that need to go in the layout here. And that white piece that you just see me cut, that is not part of the kit, but that is basil. That is from basil. So I'm going to situate these papers here because on the sketch that I did, it shows the layers there of the papers and then of course the tag, and I'm not going to put any twine on the tag. I decided against that because I didn't want it hanging down over the photo or anything like that. So it's going to be a blank tag. So now I'm thinking and making sure that I got every element that I sketched out on the sketch on the page, and there's a couple things that I needed to pull out here of my dish there, and those are some tags some printables that I got from Studio Calico, and I just decided to use those. And I'm going to cut some strips here. These strips don't make it on the page because I realized that they just didn't look right. And I'm also going to cut this branding strip off, but that didn't make it on the page either. I used something else. So here you see me trying to make it work, but it's just not working. And then I take those off and the branding strip's not working. So I look around here and I leave for a second. I don't know where I went. Oh, I went to go get one of my Fiskars punchers there. There's an old school punch there that you see. It punches the circles. So, and I just marked there so I can make sure that I put those papers right back in the same spot that I had them in to begin with, because I have a habit of not putting things back the way it originally intended, and then I get upset with myself because the layout doesn't look like I want it to. So you see me cutting and pasting, I mean not cutting, I'm sorry, gluing down all of the pieces, and then I got the photo there. I forgot that I needed to stick that photo in there, so I put a little the glue in the wrong spot, but yep, I got it. So I'm going to cut out some curve. Instead of making fishtail banners this time, I thought I'd try something different and cut out the paper at the bottom. And that's on the sketch as well. So I'm trying to make it so there's a little bit in that area, kind of like a cutout circle type deal thing. One side came out even and the other side didn't, but it was okay because I wasn't trying to be perfect or anything. So there you see me trying to situate all the tags, and then I forgot that piece. Now that piece I am going to cut. I did cut that into a fishtail banner because I didn't want two of the same thing shapes sitting side by side, so I made that one a little different. Putting down the tag, and then I decided that I needed to put something down there, so I tried that branding strip again, and it didn't work. And then I remembered, after I tried a few things there, that I had some washi tape, which I'm going to be pulling out here as well once I figure out that, okay, that's right, I got the washi tape. The stars are some sequins, and I don't quite remember where I got those sequence stars from, so, but they were in my stash there. I'm going to put those down on the layout, and there goes the washi tape. I remembered that I had that, and that washi tape right there is from Freckled Fawn, and I'm trying to get it down straight, and it does help it. It does ground it. That's exactly what I was looking for. These strips didn't, so that's one of the reasons why I'm glad it didn't. And it has the same colors in it as the papers that I stuck behind the photo there in the circle. So here you see me using my regular multimedia mat, But then I tried to use it on the butterflies, and for some unknown reason, it just didn't work. I wasn't sure why the butterflies weren't going down. Maybe it's because they were on an angle. I don't know, but all I know is that it didn't work, and so I ended up going ahead and using something else to glue them down, which was the glossy accents. So it's taking me a little time to put those stars down because they're really tiny. So I'm gonna grab the butterflies here after I get these letter stickers. But like I was saying, I don't know what was going on with the multimedia mat, but for some reason it just wouldn't stick down the butterflies. I don't know. Here you see me applying the rubber alphas that came in the kit, and they're kind of like they're not even pink. They're kind of like I don't know what you would call that, like a salmon color or something like that. But I didn't use them that often, till now for this kit, and I don't know. I didn't like them for some reason. It just didn't do right for me, but they did okay for this kit. So I'm journaling on that area, and that spot is talking about how active Faith is, and she just loves to have fun. And I just happened to catch her swinging right then and there. And then once I called her name, she turned around and smiled. So that's Faith for you. I think she was about 2 years old right there. So here you see me gathering out the butterflies. Now the butterflies are blue, but they got like a shiny, um, like a sequency type of deal thing, except they're just the butterfly. Sorry, something happened, guys, with doing this voiceover for the first time in a long time. I don't know what is going on. But anyway, I am using the multimedia mat to glue down these butterflies when I realize later, as I'm doing some misting here, that they didn't work. That pom-pom you see me squirting some glossy accents on it was in my stash, and that enamel dot right there in the center is from Teresa Collins. So here's where I'm doing the droplets with the Studio Calico's Mr. Huey's Calico White. And that's when I realized, once I take the paper, that the butterfly, it moves and that it wasn't stuck down. So then I take the glossy accents and I put the glossy accents down, and now they're definitely stuck down there. They're not going anywhere. So then I use up the last of the star sequences on the layout as well. And I use glossy accents to put those down too. So I think I'm done here, guys. And be sure to stay tuned and subscribe, because I'll be doing a giveaway here soon. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and take care.